Thank you so much, Marcia, for kicking us off here. Let's talk a little bit more about what the benefits are for high schoolers to get financially literate. Did you know that less than 0.5% of high school seniors qualify as financially literate? That's crazy. They are the next working generation, and a lot of them are already working as high school seniors, yet they have no idea on how to be smart with their paychecks. Over 50% of teens make purchases using their own money, but only 17% of them keep a budget in mind. This is where credit cards and huge amounts of debt start piling high right out of high school. They're the generation of, I need it now. And unfortunately, if they can't pay cash for it, they're just going to go and get a credit card and get it now. Most of them without even thinking about the repercussions. They just want what they want. Imagine if they had taken a course in high school that taught them how to manage their finances and be smart with money. Currently, there are countless of ready-to-go personal finance curriculums out there geared towards teens. Dave Ramsey's Foundations in Personal Finance High School Edition is a great program that's cost-effective for schools to get, and it's turnkey. It's ready to be taught in the classroom. It's an interactive, video-based curriculum that's taught by experts that are currently in the field, not just a math teacher who's good with their personal finances. It's geared specifically towards teens, and it engages them in the topic so as to keep their interests high. And it's also designed to satisfy all the national and state financial literacy standards. Now, how can we get a course like this in schools? It's going to take a lot of convincing, but we believe it can be done. Parents, teachers, and staff should all be presented with the facts. We are not doing an incredible job at preparing our young adults to be successful once they enter the adult world. The large amount of them are just going to wing it, and let's face it, winging it can only get you so far sometimes. Each school will have meetings where parents are welcome to attend, and this could be an opportunity to get our pitch across to the parents as well as the staff. Presenting the idea to school district offices, getting petitions signed by parents and staff members who are on board with the idea, even potentially getting students to sign a petition to show that there's an interest to get prepared as a young adult before leaving high school. Now, why go through all this trouble for one class to be added to the curriculums at school? Well, we believe that every teenager should have the same opportunity to learn about being an adult and what it entails. They should all be headed off into the real world with at least some sense of what's coming their way. They should all know the basics of how to adult and not just be thrown out there in hopes that they can figure it out on their own. We want the upcoming generation to be money-wise and be able to make educated decisions. Less than 50% being financially literate? That's unacceptable, and it's an issue that can be fixed. Let's work on improving that statistic one school at a time. On behalf of Marissa and I, we thank you for your time, and we hope you join us on our quest to better the lives of our future generations.